Imagine a future where the world's most powerful computers fit inside a shoebox. A future where problems that stump today's best supercomputers for billions of years are solved in mere minutes. This isn't science fiction. It's the promise of quantum computing. And right now, the United States is locked in a silent but fierce race to dominate this revolutionary technology. But can America truly lead this quantum revolution? Or are other nations quietly pulling ahead? The next technological revolution isn't just coming, it's already here. Quantum computing will reshape industries, redefine national security, and challenge everything we thought we knew about reality itself. We're standing at the edge of a global quantum arms race. And the question that matters most is this: does the US have what it takes to win? Let's break it down. What is quantum computing? And why is it so transformative? Quantum computers don't think like today's machines. They're not just faster, they're different. Unlike classical computers that process information in binary ones and zeros, quantum computers use qubits, units of quantum information that can exist in multiple states at once. Thanks to properties like superposition and entanglement, quantum computers can explore countless possibilities simultaneously. This opens doors to solve problems we thought were unsolvable. Designing new materials at the atomic level, simulating molecules to discover life-saving drugs, optimizing global supply chains, cracking encryption, transforming artificial intelligence. The implications stretch across every industry and every corner of our lives. That's why the race is on. Today, three major players dominate the global quantum landscape: the United States, China, and the European Union. All are investing billions, nurturing talent, and crafting national strategies to emerge as the leader in quantum technology. Let's talk about America's position. The US has a powerful foundation in quantum research and development. It starts with academia. Institutions like MIT, Stanford, Caltech, and dozens of others are conducting cutting-edge quantum research. These universities have been instrumental in training generations of scientists and engineers who now lead the field. Then there's the power of American tech. IBM is building some of the most advanced superconducting quantum systems. Google made global headlines by claiming quantum supremacy in 2019. Microsoft is investing in topological qubits, an experimental but potentially game-changing approach. And startups like IonQ, Rigetti, and PsiQuantum are exploring bold, new architectures. Government support has also played a key role. In 2018, the National Quantum Initiative Act was passed, channeling more than $1 billion into quantum research, workforce development, and infrastructure. This funding has helped launch quantum research centers and foster collaboration across industry, academia, and national laboratories. Just recently, U.S. researchers achieved a major breakthrough in developing more stable qubits with longer coherence times, a critical step toward building scalable, fault-tolerant quantum computers. Clearly, America is in the race, but the road is far from smooth. First, there's the talent bottleneck. There simply aren't enough trained quantum engineers, physicists, and software developers. Quantum education is still young, and universities are racing to keep up with demand. The U.S. needs thousands of new quantum professionals right now, and our current pace won't get us there. Second, quantum computing is incredibly expensive. The machines themselves require exotic conditions: ultra-cold temperatures near absolute zero, complex shielding from noise, and specialized infrastructure. Building and operating even a prototype system costs millions. Scaling it commercially will cost billions more. Third, we face a gap between hype and reality. While headlines are filled with promises of near-term breakthroughs, the truth is that quantum computers are still in their infancy. Most current devices are noisy, unstable, and limited in what they can do. Real, practical quantum advantage is likely still 5 to 10 years away, maybe longer. Managing public and investor expectations is a delicate balance. And while America wrestles with these challenges, its global competitors are making bold moves. China, in particular, has adopted a top-down, government-driven approach. It's pouring billions into quantum research, building national laboratories, and directing its best talent into quantum programs. Chinese scientists have published groundbreaking work in quantum communication and have demonstrated impressive results with photonic quantum systems. In 2020, China unveiled Jiuzhang, a photonic quantum computer that performed a task believed to be beyond the reach of classical supercomputers. Whether or not it constitutes true quantum supremacy, the message was clear. China is not just catching up, it's challenging U.S. leadership directly. Meanwhile, Europe is taking a collaborative approach. The European Union launched the Quantum Flagship Initiative, committing over €1 billion to build a unified quantum ecosystem. Countries like Germany, France, the Netherlands, and Switzerland are developing their own national programs, while also collaborating across borders. So what's at stake? Control over quantum computing isn't just about bragging rights. It's about influence. The country that leads in quantum will lead in encryption, cybersecurity, advanced simulations, AI acceleration, and more. Quantum technology will underpin future military systems, economic forecasting, and scientific research. Perhaps most urgent is the impact on cryptography. Most of the Internet's security relies on encryption schemes that could be broken by a sufficiently powerful quantum computer. If adversarial nations gain that power first, they could decrypt sensitive communications, compromise financial systems, or disrupt digital infrastructure. That's why there's a parallel race to develop quantum-resistant cryptography before it's too late. So, can America actually win? It's possible, but it's not guaranteed. Winning will require more than just funding. It will require vision, strategy, and coordination. First, the U.S. must sustain long-term investment. Not just one-time boosts, but consistent, committed funding that supports research, development, and deployment over decades. Second, America must foster deep collaboration across government, academia, and industry. Too often, these sectors operate in silos. Success in quantum will require sharing knowledge, aligning goals, and moving as a unified front. Third, and perhaps most importantly, America needs to build and attract talent. That means expanding quantum education programs, funding scholarships, supporting underrepresented communities, and opening pathways for international talent to contribute. If we fail to train the next generation of quantum scientists, we risk losing our edge. Ultimately, this isn't a race that will be won overnight. It's a marathon, a generational challenge that will unfold over years and decades. The good news? America has the tools. It has the institutions. It has the innovators. But without a bold, coordinated national effort, that lead could slip away. The future of quantum computing isn't about whether it will change the world. That's inevitable. The real question is, who will lead that change? Will it be America, with its unparalleled innovation, entrepreneurial spirit, and global influence? Or will another nation seize the moment while we hesitate? The race is on. The clock is ticking. And the stakes? They couldn't be higher. Thanks for listening. If you found this insightful, subscribe Econolocast and share it with someone curious about the future. Because one thing's certain, the future is quantum, and it's arriving faster than we think.